Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the 24-Hour Podcast. My name is Robert M. Lamb with Jack X. Austin.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to hour two of the 24-Hour Podcast.
What's your middle name again?
So happy to be
Xavier
here.
or something like that?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why I do the M.
Xaviangus.
Yeah, that's what it is. So this is 7 o'clock now.
Yep.
Hour 2.
7 o'clock. And we didn't have to wait that long for our first guest to not show up.
Yeah. You think he'll be here later?
I have no idea.
We'll see. But we do have another guest.
We do.
She can just pretend that she's him.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can
do the
do it.
voice.
Hey guys, how you doing?
He's New York.
You guys don't know how actually close that was.
Yeah, very. Do you want me to use your whole name or just
Yeah,
say
that's
Kim?
fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, it's Kim Burley, and that's her whole name.
Oh, there it is.
Kimberly.
I am not a stripper.
Kim
Lee.
Burley.
Kim Burley.
When I was
she's
in
very
middle school, I did ask the assistant principal to announce my name at graduation as Kimberly.
How'd that go?
My mom asked what strip club I worked at or
Yeah.
aspired to
Wow.
work at.
Kimber. Makes sense.
I never thought of a Kimberly as a stripper name. I always thought like
And
mine,
now,
which was
coming
Cinnamon.
to the stage.
Yeah, mine was Cinnamon, but then later in my career, I kind of honed my skills and I became Girthquake.
Girthquake.
And that's it's when my
Jesus.
career really took off. Got a lot of regulars.
There's a chick who used to play poker where I used to deal, and her name was Kimber. I don't know her last name, but that was her first name, was Kimber. She had really, really big boobs, and I think she used that
As a stripper?
as she was playing. No,
Wait a
as she
minute.
was playing.
Hold on a minute.
She wasn't a stripper, but she was playing. I guess she was a former model though, because she used to show people around the table, and I saw the pictures, and I was like, oh. But she's like in her late 50s, I think, at the time, and then she used to take her boobs and rest them on the railing of the table, which was
Yikes.
Well, it
interesting.
gets exhausting carrying them around.
Yeah, I
Does
get
it?
It does.
I believe you.
Yeah. Wait, talk more into the middle of it.
Yeah, talk more into the middle of the microphone.
The microphone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that
There we
better?
go. Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
So,
so
yeah.
Kim here.
We just got
As-
talking about politics, religion. We got it all
All of
out
it.
in hour one.
Yeah, so it's all done now.
It's all done. All we can talk about now are your personal views, and Rob and
On
I then
everything.
critique them.
Pass.
You sure?
And that was it for guest
It's-
number one.
It's only going to be recorded, so
yeah.
No, Kim here is not only lucky enough to be my girlfriend,
Right?
but she
What a
also she also has voiced a couple characters now
Yeah.
in a few of the shows. Most notably Clara in End of All Hope. I'm trying to think of the little boy. Timmy? Was it Timmy?
Timmy, yes.
Timmy and Cop Doctors.
A lot of people don't know this when you hear little boy voices. In
It's a lot.
of,
Usually a girl.
in a lot of media like shows and stuff like that, especially anime. It's typically a woman.
Yeah, it's like Tommy Pickles. And
Although
Rugrats and
young
Bart
Mike
Simpson.
Archer was actually played by my son,
That's true. That's true.
which was really cool. He was very happy about that.
Oh
He
yeah,
was
I'm
very
sure he
good
was
at it,
excited.
too.
Yeah, he's like, I get to play you.
yeah.
It was a very wholesome moment.
yeah.
I had to punch myself in the face
You
while he looked away.
You were like on the
He'd
prairie.
be like, stop
and,
being a
like-
sissy. Come over here and record.
You went, okay, Dad. Okay, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Is there another one I'm missing?
There are 3 others that you're missing.
No, I'm not talking about like one-liners. What's another one that you did?
I was the ping pong shooting stripper in Cop Doctors.
That's right. I forget her name.
Cherry.
Was it Cherry?
Cherry something.
Was it Cherry Blossom?
Was it? It might have been.
I don't remember if it was Cherry Blossom. It might be. That sounds kind of familiar. Unless I'm just, I don't know.
I was
thinking of
also
an actual flower or something.
Oh, actually, I don't know if they would have heard me in the. I'm Emmett's wife. I'm in.
Oh yeah, that's
Paralyzed.
right. And
That's right.
Paralyzed in the prologue, because we
Yeah.
haven't released another episode of Paralyzed, which we'll do. We'll get to
It's
it.
coming out, okay?
It's coming out.
Relax.
Just give us a little-
Eventually.
Yeah. Hey, it might be out by the time this is out. Who knows? You never know. But yeah, that's right. In the prologue to season 5, I don't remember her name.
I don't either.
There's so many characters. I get confused.
And then I also play
sometimes.
someone randomly screaming in Denver Falls.
Yeah, that I think was just a one-liner or something like that.
There's a lot of. And I was Ashley.
Oh,
And
well,
the remake.
we haven't announced it yet.
Oh,
But thanks
just
for
kidding.
that.
What?
I didn't say what it was. I just said Ashley in the remake.
The remake.
No, it's okay.
Well, there's a little tidbit, like a little,
Easter egg.
yeah.
One of the things we're announcing, okay?
We'll
Relax.
announce it a little bit later, and yeah, if you guys can guess it before we announce it,
if you
congratulations.
guess, you win a prize, but it's probably gonna be out by then.
You get
Yeah.
a leftover Easter egg.
Yeah, probably.
My bad.
When do we want to like make certain announcements? Like,
I think, we actually could talk about some of these, but we're gonna post them to the group too.
I was gonna say, like, we're
Yeah.
gonna post
Some of the coolest.
some of the like stuff that we're announcing.
Can I tell you? Wait, no, I can't say it until we get to that subject because then it'll give
We
everything
could
away.
do. Well,
Look,
I
hold
think
on.
we should do it when
We
we're
haven't-
streaming
Yeah. Yes.
to show it, right?
And we haven't grilled our guests yet with our
Right.
7 questions.
That's true.
And we promised at the end of hour 1 that we would do that.
Yeah.
So we've got to do the thing.
All right. So you want to do the first question or me do the first question? And we'll go back
You
and
do,
forth.
you do the first question.
I do the first question.
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
do the second question.
yes. I like it.
This isn't intimidating
Okay.
at all.
The first question.
Hold on. Let me get the spotlight.
Yeah. The first question. Have you ever listened to a 7 Lamb podcast?
No.
Yes, she has. She's listened to a bunch of
That's
them.
how I met you.
Yeah.
I was going to say, did you listen
I'll
before
meet
you
you.
met Rob?
Yeah, your fantastic wife and our other
Yes.
friend Maria actually told me
Yes.
about Rob first. And then I started.
That's right.
Yeah, they thought that he would be the perfect guy for me.
Yeah.
But
Boy,
then
were
they
they
started
wrong.
talking
Yeah, I was going to
about- I
say
know,
they were
right?
not correct. Nope.
But then they were talking about Tower 4 so much that I had to listen. And that led me into End of All Hope, Crystal Blue. What else?
You've listened to
I've
all of
listened
them,
to
though,
all
right?
of them. I've
You've
listened
listened to Paralyzed?
every. What?
Paralyzed?
Oh, yeah.
You said End of All Hope, Crystal Blue, Tower 4.
I'm thinking that first week before I reached out to him.
Oh, my word.
Yeah, I devoured it.
Crammed a lot in there. Did you hear any voices
No
that you
pun
really
intended.
liked that stood out among the rest?
Yes.
That were really,
That
really
were mine?
good? No, oh, shush.
That were maybe mine?
Ambridge.
Oh!
Ambridge,
All
yeah.
right.
His
Yeah.
voice was like a safe, warm hug.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, that's one of the things that I'm told all the time when I'm describing my voice. Like if I was trying to get an actual voice acting job outside of this, is I need to be able to describe my voice to other
Yeah.
people.
Which is
And
not
I've
easy
had it
always.
done
Yeah.
for like people have told me what that my voice sounds like to them, and it's different for every single person, which is cool.
Nice. That's pretty cool. I get
I've never
high
heard
and
that
whiny.
one.
Yes, you have, because I said it to you once
No,
before.
well, from somebody other than you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying
Cool.
to think. But Cop Doctors was not one that you listened to before.
Not at
Because
the
then
beginning.
you probably wouldn't have asked
No, not
like,
at all.
to meet me or anything like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Well, that's he's really cool.
yeah. So
Do you have any? I don't know.
any
felons?
other you got any other people you can set me up with?
All right. So, question number 2: if you could have any superpower, what would it be, and how would it help you if you were hired for this job?
What job?
This one.
Is this an interview?
This job,
This
yes,
Like
job.
for a job?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
yes. And we're gonna need 4 references,
Mm-hmm.
none personal.
In,
Well,
like a bibliography.
MLA format?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
APA actually. Take your time. This is only a
This is
podcast.
just
People
dead
love
I'm
silence.
listening. I'm
They
sorry.
love
Dead air.
They love silence.
The
on
ability
a
to read
podcast.
minds, however, mutable when I need it to be.
Read minds.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay. It's not bad.
For what purpose?
Yeah, that would help you.
Well, to call people out on their shit, to make good conversation, because sometimes if you say, you guys know what I do for a living, that would be great for my job. So
Oh
I can
yeah,
completely call people
She's a
out.
lumberjack.
for sure. Professionally though.
Professional lumberjack.
This is
in
not-
Florida.
Yeah. She is not some fly by night lumberjack.
No.
All right.
All right. So number 3, if you could live in the world of Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, or Star Wars, which one would you choose?
Oh, this
She
is
likes
just
all of
cool. These are my 3 worlds.
I know this
She's a
answer.
nerd.
I think I know this answer. Knowing you.
I know which one it is.
I think I know what it is too.
I know what it is too.
But I don't want to say.
She wants to be in the cantina in Star Wars so she can listen to jizz music.
That's my ringtone.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's not my ringtone right now.
That
Right now,
music
it's
is
Mandalorian.
jizz.
Is it really?
That's what it's called, jizz.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Live in the world.
Jeez, I think I know, but I'm starting to get a little nervous.
I think I know what it is,
Okay.
but she might call an audible.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna type it into my phone so that you guys can't say that I'm lying.
Okay.
I'm gonna put in a text to the both of you
Talking to the mic.
into the mic. How's that? Is that better?
That's better.
I'm too short.
Move it down.
I didn't want to make noise. All right. So
It's a
I'm going to
podcast.
type
You
it
wanna make noise.
into for both of you guys, and I want you to tell me first what you guys think it is.
All right. You go first, Jack.
I think it's Harry Potter.
I'm
That's my guess is Harry Potter.
going to say that it's Lord of the Rings only because she's been on a huge Lord of the Rings kick.
Oh, really?
But is it Harry Potter?
Take a look
you
at your
have
phone,
inside
boys.
information. Oh, I saw it. I saw it pop up.
Oh,
That was
Lord of the Rings?
instantly-
Yeah. yeah.
Instantly let down.
I'm decorating our kitchen in all like a hobbit hole. I have all of the
That's
signs
cool.
up and
I
everything.
She
love
said
the-
she wanted to live in that recently, so I was like, that's probably what she's going to pick.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know because you've been playing Harry Potter too, so it could have been that.
I put that on to go to sleep. I also put
Not to play it.
not to play.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I've been
yeah.
playing it.
Yeah.
You meant the game.
Yeah.
I go to sleep to either the first Lord of the Rings or the first Hobbit. Oof, I know. I just made a lot of people cringe.
No, you didn't.
Listen, I had my hot takes on Mario.
No, you didn't, probably.
So I won't talk about my hot takes on The Hobbit. Anyways, which they're not really hot takes. Number 4 is you.
Yeah, number 4. Let's see. On a trip to Mars, who are you bringing with you?
You
Do
better
they have to be human?
No.
you better choose wisely, young one.
Oh, boy.
Young one. This guy. Wait, who did you say?
Me.
Robert?
Don't worry about it, but
picked
you
me.
better choose
Yeah.
wisely.
No, he okay, insider information. He picked me.
You better choose wisely.
Yeah. Who you got?
Don't
It
make me
depends on
look
the
like
day of
a
the week.
fool.
Oh.
Wow.
If it was a Wednesday, she's taking Megan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You're not wrong.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But other than that, Mr. Robert Lamb.
Sure.
Oh.
Sure.
Wow. So only one of you picked each other.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Cool.
That is
Well, all three of us
You
will
know
be
what? I guess I
fine.
gotta go.
All 3 of us will be fine on there. All right,
Okay.
number 5.
Oh, you get the good ones.
What video game character would you be? If you had to be any of them, which one you choosing?
Does it have to be gender? Like
No.
It can be any.
Video
Cody
game
from
character.
It Takes Two.
Oh my
What?
God, him?
What is that?
He's part of a divorce.
Oh God.
Well, they didn't.
He's a victim of divorce. Why would you pick him? What?
It was the first game that Rob and I played, first co-op game that we played and finished together.
Yeah.
I was going to say Zelda. However, I walked in as you were answering Link for yours.
Yeah.
So I couldn't,
Pick. Why not?
She didn't want to pick the same one. She wanted to be different.
Oh,
And
jeez.
initially I was thinking May, but
She's
May?
kind of bitchy.
yeah.
Who is
And
May?
May is the wife. Of
She's
the
the one that
Oh,
they're getting a
oh, oh.
divorce. The two of
Well, I mean, I guess there's no wrong answer, right? Like, whatever. I totally get that. If you could be naked in front of a celebrity over 50, you have to choose a male and a female. Who are you choosing?
living, deceased.
No, it doesn't matter. I mean, you don't want to be naked in front of a corpse unless you do. That's just your own
Oh,
prerogative.
yeah, no, that just got weird.
Yeah.
All right, male, Keanu Reeves.
Oh,
them. Is he over 50?
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
He's got to be.
I don't know.
He's like 83.
Whoa.
Yeah. No, he's probably like
Bite
around the same
your
age
tongue.
as Sandra Bullock.
Hey,
He's
hey,
probably like 54.
I will not listen
guessing
to
he's
anyone
54. Is he
besmirch
54?
Sandra's good name.
Yeah, but how old was she? 54? 53?
She's 58.
Oh,
Ooh,
really?
so is Keanu.
Oh, okay. I was going to say he's probably the same age
Keanu,
as her.
back off.
They had a little thing going on in Speed.
I don't. No, they didn't. It was a
They
movie.
loved each other.
I just read a thing today
Um,
that, was it him?
It was her.
No, that he and Winona Ryder
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
are married.
Yeah, but I don't think it's like a legit marriage. It's like
Okay.
a joke thing that they
So,
have.
Female.
Female.
yeah, who's the female?
Sugar.
Over 50.
Over 50 doesn't matter. I mean, I mean, like I don't know why we chose it, but I still
that's
like it.
random.
No, I like over 50 because then you can't pick like a hot
Right.
young.
You're not going like Keira Knightley.
Yeah. You can't pick somebody that you have a crush on currently.
I did.
That's true.
Sandra Bullock.
That's true.
Mine
But
would
you're
be
an
Joe
anomaly.
Manganiello.
You're an anomaly.
Mine would be Joe Manganiello.
Hey, I tried
100%.
doing Jennifer Love
Clever.
Hewitt.
Whoops.
I was trying to do Jennifer Love Hewitt, but she's 44, sadly.
I wonder why.
Who knows? Take your time.
What's her name? Blonde.
Give us a movie. Give us
Blonde
something.
woman.
You've got mail.
Oh, Meg
Meg
Ryan.
Ryan.
That's it. Yeah. Her. I love her.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think wasn't she like blacklisted? Or maybe that was
I don't-
Ashley Judd.
I
don't
don't know
remember.
if I would like
I don't really
want
know.
to.
I'm not
both-
in
I
on.
think I'd want to
both of them were.
like play checkers with her more than be naked.
I'm
but
not
I
in-
mean,
Well, you
can be
I'm
naked
cool with
while
naked
you do it.
checkers.
Yeah, you guys play checkers naked.
Yeah.
I'm not into the Hollywood scene as much as I was. Ugh.
So you don't know who's
Myself.
Tina
blacklisted,
Turner.
who's blacklisted, and who's not.
Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
You can talk
Question
about
number
her
7.
GoldenEye song. Is that me?
That's you.
Oh, that is me. Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
That's 3 Cokes.
That is 3 Cokes.
I think that's the only one I'll
Pepsi
take
is
tallies on.
there you go.
I just put little marks
Okay.
there.
One of our friends
deal.
who will be on this later.
Yeah.
He offered something at D&D the other night that
Oh,
I
yeah. Disgusting.
I was like, that is vile. How dare you offer me that? It was Peep flavored
Ugh.
Pepsi.
No.
Yeah.
I don't like Peeps. I don't like marshmallow that much. It's
But in a
gross.
s'more, bring it.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I'm sorry. Like the only time I've ever deviated is like Diet Coke or when they had cinnamon Coke. But Peeps already, I think, are kind of gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
and
can't do it.
Pepsi flavored anything, I'm kind of.
So you were on my side the other
Oh,
night.
100%.
Oh, I didn't get that. I just
He
heard all
offered it
the-
as soon as he walked in, and I was like, absolutely not.
I did like the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper, though. I tried that
See,
recently.
Dr. Pepper's actually is kind of a unicorn in that way.
Yeah.
Like vanilla
That's
Dr.
good.
Pepper.
Do
Okay, yeah. I'll get down with the doctor. I'll take a doctor's visit.
Strawberries and cream one was
but
good.
yeah,
I was surprised. I don't drink a lot of soda.
with it, berries and cream was a
Berries and cream.
exactly where I was going with that. So I have a coworker. Her name is Michelle. If she ever listens to this, I'm very sorry. But her contact photo is that guy.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
And then he does a little kick.
Yeah.
You really, if you don't know what we're talking about, just Google or YouTube. Berries and
That was
cream.
Starburst, right?
Starburst.
Yeah,
Yes. Berries and cream.
That was one of my favorite commercials growing up, like when I saw that
growing
100%.
up.
growing up.
Growing
I
up.
think it was like in high school for me.
I was a boy, there was
It was-
a berries
yeah,
and cream
It was like
commercial,
2004 or
and I
whatever.
sure loved it.
Yeah.
For a week, I wore the stockings and the clodhoppers.
I ate Starburst for
Berries.
you had to
Berries
walk
and what else?
uphill both ways.
Yes.
Berries and what else?
I remember when a dime cost a nickel.
Yeah.
I knew that one was coming.
It comes out all the time.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers, you son of a bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, that's good.
So those are all the questions.
Yep.
Those are all. You seem disappointed.
Yeah.
What questions would you have liked to have seen?
Yeah, I've seen.
Yes.
Yeah. You want to see the questions?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't want to do too many, so it doesn't like.
There
Whoa.
he
You know,
is.
there's a guy.
There he is.
There's a guest.
Please,
Yeah, he's
be
just
very,
waiting in the
very
corner.
careful with the wire.
Yeah, there's a
over
wire
there.
over there.
But
Go around
yeah,
that way.
our esteemed guest has shown up. We're gonna get him on a mic here in just a
Oh wait,
second.
let me turn this on.
Yeah, here we go.
Apologies to all of the Seven Lamb crew and fans. My grandmother died. So I've been dealing
Sorry
with
to
some
hear
family
that.
Stuff. It's okay. She had dementia. It's, fun. Good talk.
Grandma's always being inconvenient.
Oh,
As
grandma.
usual, Brian
I'm gonna-
brings the
she
energy
was a
with
very
him.
inconvenient person in a lot of
Yeah.
ways, but she was lovely. She loved me. Whatever. She's
That's
dead.
great.
She's dead now.
There's
Tomorrow
quote
is
for-
her memorial, and Sunday's my birthday.
the,
so
the
yeah.
quote for hour 2. She loved me. Whatever.
loved me.
She's
Thank
dead.
So anyway, I'm glad
Yeah.
I was literally at BJ's sitting there staring off into nothingness.
BJ's Brewhouse.
Yes, with
love
my
that place.
family, and we'd been there for like 2 hours, and I had Olivia, my daughter,
Yeah.
but luckily all my family was there, so I was like, "Who can watch my kid?"
Nice.
I pawned her off on my sister for a little bit, so
Had a boy.
Oh, that's cool.
and I rushed over because I was like I said, like
It's
only
not
a few
too
minutes
far.
away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not too far.
So anyway, how are we doing?
Oh,
Not
we're
too
good.
bad.
We're good. Hour 2. We're in.
Hour
Only been in for
2.
an hour and a half.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we're
Perfect
already
timing.
tired.
I just finished my questions.
Oh,
yeah, we have
perfect.
questions,
Yeah,
so
so
we're
we're
gonna.
gonna-
questions.
Yep.
I mean, should we go right into them?
Should we? I think we should.
Are there
we'll go-
questions for me?
They are very
well. First off,
intense.
let's introduce. This is
Very
Brian Messick.
A lot of
Brian
you listening to
Messick
this probably
already
very
know.
well know this voice.
yeah. Already, you've done. I don't know.
A lot of
of different voices,
Various
but a lot
Captains
of.
Hiltz.
I was gonna say a lot of the
Sure.
same Captain Hiltz name, but in different podcasts.
Different podcasts.
Yeah.
Different worlds.
I'm King Arthur.
King Arthur in Atlas Avenue Beach.
Alice.
You're Brad in Movie Night.
Which is not that dissimilar from my voice.
That is, that's pretty similar.
It's kind of
And
like
actually,
we're a
like
little,
you,
it's a little bit New
and you even
Jersey,
said
you
you're
know.
kind of like Brad, kind of.
Yeah, like
just
Brad,
like in the asshole way, right?
Yeah, like in the asshole way, but like 10 years ago me is like
yeah, yeah.
Brad.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Like I've evolved a great deal
They
in the
have
last
similar
decade.
stink stars.
But yeah, there's some parts of him that are,
A little different.
yeah.
Just a
well,
little bit.
it's the
But that's
argumentative
Atlas.
nature and,
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
definitely there.
So let me think. Atlas, Movie Night, Paralyzed.
Tower 4 is
you're a
Gene.
I'm Gene
That's
in
right,
Tower
Gene
4.
in Tower 4.
Which more
which
to
a lot of
come.
people do not trust you,
Nope.
They should.
but they don't
They
trust
should
Amber
absolutely
or
should
you.
trust
They
me.
should trust everyone.
Yeah, they don't though.
Implicitly.
Trust everyone. Isn't that the saying?
Yeah.
Trust
Dana, and then
everyone.
Dana Hiltz, Captain Dana Hiltz,
Captain
and Crystal
Dana
Blue.
Hiltz and Crystal Blue.
But Captain Hiltz is in a lot of
Captain Hiltz.
different podcasts. I don't know why that's
And then
the
I
name.
play a lot of I don't know why it is either, but we roll with
It
it.
just happened, and now he's the captain of all the shows.
And I do a couple dickish military guys occasionally.
And you played Steve in Paralyzed,
Yes.
who was kind of the asshole in season 2.
Yeah.
along with
I
Charlie.
got to die.
Hey,
that was
Charlie.
fun.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
you
I got
were
to
an
die.
asshole in
Yeah, I was
that.
a real
I got
asshole.
to die too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
we
you
both
were
got
That's
to
my
die.
favorite thing to record. It's
so
my
good.
favorite thing to record. We're doing another one, and there's a character that I play that dies, and I am looking forward to it. Every time we start, I go, do I die in this one?
Is this the
He's
one?
Oh, I think
No,
there's going to
I
be
can't-
death in like
I died from
every
afar.
every
Yeah.
series
I got
that we
to
do.
scream.
Everyone's going to die sooner or later. I mean,
That's life.
it's like The Walking Dead,
That's
right? Doesn't
life.
everybody on The Walking Dead die
Yeah.
and then like just move?
It's like
to the
or
next
Game of
group?
Thrones. Yeah, Game of Thrones, same thing.
Game
Don't
of
get
Thrones.
attached to
Don't
anybody.
get attached.
plot
Okay, so
armor.
I mean that's good for life as well.
Yeah,
because
that's true.
everyone leaves.
That's why we don't get. Yeah, don't get attached.
or they
Everything is
die.
Don't-
Best thing about life is
Kiss your grandma, children.
I can't. Mine's dead.
See,
Thanks.
already
Mine
there.
too. Solidarity.
Dead Grandma Club.
Oh, and I had
I'm
a
there.
couple of margaritas. So
Nice.
hey, and a few
You didn't bring any
Chardonnays.
for
What
us?
of it?
if you were Chardonnay, see?
Yeah. I don't have any
Said you didn't bring any
grandparents,
for us?
so I don't
That was
know.
all at BJ's
Yeah,
Brew
I
House.
don't. I don't have any grandparents
I don't-
either.
yeah.
They're all dead.
No.
Yep.
Yeah,
Your
they
Your
died in a
parents were
suicide pact.
immaculately concepted.
All 4 of them.
That's what it was. All right. So, question number 1: Are you want to start these off, or you want me to go this time?
We'll switch
Bring
them.
it.
You go first.
I got answers.
All right, they're like
Okay,
random questions.
this is one that's kind
I
of
have
not
random
really.
answers.
This one's a serious question.
Have you ever listened to a Seven Lamb podcast?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've listened to all of Atlas. I haven't listened to much of Paralyzed. I listened to all of Cop Doctors.
That's so weird.
You know that's always the one.
I've listened to all of Movie Night. I've listened to all of Crystal Blue Up to Date. I've listened. The only one I really, and I've listened to up to very recently Tower 4.
Is Atlas your favorite?
Atlas is my favorite because I love the comedy stuff. But Cop Doctors is fucking hilarious.
Which is
Yeah.
weird because I don't.
Yes.
That show,
I don't even like it,
yeah.
and I write it.
that
I
show
don't.
makes me piss myself. Like
We
it's
don't,
funny.
we don't like it. We don't like recording it, and then we get all these fans that are like, "This is my favorite show."
It's so
Yeah.
funny. No, when I first binged it, I was working in a carpentry shop, and I was pissed. I was like laughing out loud
Nice.
at certain points while I'm trying to not cut my hand off
Nice.
or put a staple through it.
And you got both hands. I
And
can
I
tell
do.
you.
I have
Yeah.
I have 10
Yeah,
fingers.
solid. Yep, they're all there.
We don't know
10
how
fingers
toes.
and toes. No, I got 10 toes.
right,
One
woo.
is
I can
one is
attest
slightly
for this.
scuffed up at the moment from an accident with a parking curb.
Oh,
An
you
inanimate
walking on
object.
it?
Yeah, I walked into it. Kicked it
Ah.
with my sandals on.
Don't you just love that?
Oh, it
Wow.
hurts. It's
Hurts
still
so good.
It hurts
Yeah.
so good.
I don't know if
So
it
yes,
does.
I'm an adamant listener of
Seven.
and previous to Seven Lamb
podcast.
podcasts that Rob did before that. I listened
Oh,
to
yeah.
a whole bunch of the stuff from before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not that we want to talk about those
No.
guys.
those don't exist anymore.
Jeez.
Ugh.
Jeez. You mean this wasn't the first thing you did? All of this brilliance didn't come out of nothingness?
No. Number 2. Now that's kind of like the serious question,
Okay.
kind of, I guess. The rest of them,
None of them are
we'll
serious.
see. If you could have any superpower, what would it be, and how would you use it in this job?
Yeah.
In this job?
Yeah. They don't have to be mutually exclusive.
If I could have any superpower, what would it be? And how could I use it in this job?
Treat this like this is a job interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my
Oh yeah,
least
babe,
favorite
keep
thing.
taking pictures of everything.
Yeah, snap some
We need to
shots of me
document
over
it.
here.
I'm on it. Oh wait, let me turn it around and get that. Oh yeah, show me Tiger.
Oh man.
People
Whoever's
can't
on
hear
mic.
this.
Whoever's on mic 4. Yikes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I won't be on that.
No deep throating the microphones. Okay,
Yeah.
here
Brian took it a step too far. Wait,
you
what?
go. What? Immediately?
Crazy.
Oh, fuck, superpowers. God, I hate you right now because my brain is fucking fried. Super speed, and I would use
Super
it
speed.
to.
It's kinda
get
similar
here
to
on
Rob's.
time.
You would have been here earlier.
Yeah.
That makes
There we
sense.
go.
That's
Super
a good
speed.
one.
That's
Okay,
good.
so if you could live in any of these 3 fictional worlds, what would you choose? Your options are Lord of the Rings, the Harry Potter universe, or Star Wars.
Elves.
Really?
Elves.
Yeah,
so
elf girls.
So
I thought you were
Lord of
more
the-
like
Lord of the Rings.
That's the only reason.
that's 2 Star Wars versus 2 Lord of the Rings.
That is. We should tally
Yeah,
that one.
I'm
We should
sorry,
tally
I
that
got
one
a
for
thing.
sure.
We'd be hanging in our
That's what I'm saying.
heading to
He
Mordor together.
he just looked at me and goes, Elf girls, man.
It's sad. It's sad that
But
it's
you
a
like
thing.
science fiction so
I
much.
love
I would have
science
thought
fiction.
it
I
was
love
more
Star Wars. Don't get me wrong, but
I do get you wrong.
I've got you,
I
you
thought-
get me
I
wrong
thought-
all the time. As a matter of fact, you think I'm a nice guy. No, Star Wars is great,
Lord of the
and
Rings,
there's a part, that would be great.
I don't think
About
there's
it.
any wrong
I get it.
answer.
There's no
there
wrong
isn't.
Those 3.
Well, Harry
obviously
Potter.
there is.
Harry Potter is not the right
no one's
answer.
picked it. yes.
I like
it's
Harry
so close
Potter,
to
but
real
it's
life.
so normal, right?
Yeah,
Like, come on, who wouldn't want to lop off an orc's head or something?
yeah.
Exactly.
I
I mean, you
mean-
can go like Mariposa or whatever they say in Harry
That
Potter.
is-
Mary
Nah.
Posa.
Mariposa. Mariposer.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you can do that and like kill something.
not Leviosa.
Aw,
Well, he doesn't know any real
I don't.
spells because he's
I know
never
he doesn't.
seen.
Well, no,
the
I watched
movies.
the first one in Spanish,
Spanish,
so I
close.
know La Mariposa.
Let me go ahead and tell you this. Hold on.
Yes.
You need to go and find Star Wars in Japanese.
Okay.
The people they had do Vader's voice, it's so good. I didn't think anybody could be better than James Earl Jones, but I heard this clip yesterday and I was like,
So it's James Earl Jones in Japanese.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. No, he doesn't. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna play it. This is
So
from
it's James Earl Japanese.
This is from Obi-Wan.
Japanese Earl Jones.
Let me see if I can
It's
find it.
from Obi-Wan.
It's from Obi-Wan. Yeah. I forget where I had it. Hold on.
Oh, the show Obi-Wan.
It's from the show Obi-Wan.
Oh.
But you got to listen to it. You
Yeah, I
gotta
mean,
just-
and out of all the Star Wars stuff,
Don't
it's
knock
like
it till you try it,
the
you know.
Mandalorian's the only one that's any good anymore.
Oh, have you not
So-
watched Andor?
I haven't watched Andor.
I haven't watched.
Here we go.
Andor either.
I'm going to turn it up and just put it by my mic so you guys can hear it.
Yeah.
It starts off with the dialogue between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. Listen to this shizzle.
死を倒しに来たのかオビワン使命を果たそう
That's Obi-Wan.
ならば死ぬがいい
Oh! Come on.
All right, I like it.
That
I was
is
like,
on
I'm going to
point.
rewatch all of Star Wars in Japanese.
You might want
You already
to.
know
I mean, it
that.
just
What
sounded
they
like
say.
your average anime.
Right. Yeah, that's what I heard. I was like, this is so much better.
I saw a black kitty cat with a helmet in my head as you played that.
Oh wait, so you did
I
3.
can't wait to hear Yoda's voice in Japanese.
I think I know the answer to this
Yes.
one though. All right, number 4.
Oh, you know this one?
On a trip to Mars, you can only bring one person with you. Who you bringing? It's a one-way trip. You can't come back.
Oh, you would say you would think I would say my daughter.
That's what I thought you were gonna say,
That's
but
what I
maybe
s-
not.
that's what I said.
I would rather her stay safe here while I die.
Not
on
me.
Mars.
he brought his daughter.
I'm like, oh shit.
So
I'm like, she's gonna.
just,
You're gonna
you
die
know,
way before her.
Yeah.
She's just gonna be alone on
In this
planet.
scenario,
Someone to
there's
spend the
livable
time
Mars.
with, you know.
Right.
A lovely lady, I'm sure. Somebody I could trap and keep with me till we die.
There.
You tell her she's going to Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, we're
and
going to
she
Mars, baby.
Wakes up as you're exiting the atmosphere.
I mean, I could get her buy-in, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's a one-way trip to Mars, babe.
I like it. Okay, so what video game character, if you could be them, who would you be?
You guys just hit me. You could like give me some notes. To, like,
No,
That's
we
the
got to put
whole
on the
point
spot.
of this.
Oh, wait till the next
what
one.
video game character?
Wait until the next question.
Okay. Video game character would I be?
Everybody's looking
I don't
around
know.
the room because
I
there's
like-
so many.
there's-
so many
Yeah.
characters on the wall.
I like Shepard.
Shepard.
Oh,
Commander
that's
Shepard
there.
from Mass Effect.
Mass
Yes.
Effect. Okay.
Yes. Now I just played through Wicked Wild West, the Horizon sequel.
Wait,
Horizon Forbidden West?
Yeah.
Zero Dawn? or-
Wicked Wild
Zero
West.
Dawn was the
Forbidden
first
West.
one.
Yes, Forbidden West.
is the sequel.
And through that one, I started getting real Mass Effect vibes, and it started to make me miss Mass Effect. And I haven't gone back and played the remastered version of it
Did you
yet.
beat Forbidden West?
Yes.
I've never played a Mass Effect game.
Me either.
I
I mean, I
beat
started
Forbidden
playing the
West.
first one and then I never finished it.
What?
Yeah.
All right, y'all are
It was fine.
no.
It was just a lot. It was a lot.
no.
When
Just
there's
no.
more than 4 buttons, I can't play it.
No, I really enjoyed
Jesus.
and it had its time and it was fantastic, but I don't know.
It's a little
I
dated.
like Commander I like his ambiance.
Didn't
Part of
Forbidden-
that is like it could be part of the what universe you want to live in, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like some of these characters live in some pretty amazing places.
Yeah, well the Mass Effect universe is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes
So
sense.
I don't know. I mean, off the cuff, that's the one that I could pull out of my.
Nobody's prepared, so
Yeah.
they're all
We weren't even prepared.
Yeah.
We asked in the last like 5 minutes of the first episode because we were like,
we've had
forgot
this
about
concept for weeks, and then finally it was like, "Fuck, I'm on my way. How many questions do we have?"
Well, you know how many video games you have to fucking scroll through in my.
Yeah.
Your
Your Rolodex in
Oh
your head.
yeah, and my Rolodex is
Yeah.
shot right now. Everything is a blur.
yeah.
it. All right, number 6. If you had to be naked in front of a celebrity over the age of 50, who would it be?
And you have to
male,
do male and female.
and a female. Over the age of 50.
Can they be dead? Like
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
See, he asked the
Sure.
same question
Sure.
that I
Yeah, you
asked.
can be naked in front of this corpse.
no. I mean, if they were alive,
Dig
I'm
'em up.
saying.
Oh,
like,
okay. If they were alive,
Yeah.
but they have to be over 50.
I'd like to be naked in front of Joan Rivers.
Really?
Can
Yeah.
we talk?
Yeah.
I just think she would fucking rip on me so hard. It would be really, really funny. I just think she's hilarious. And then a celebrity guy that I want to be naked in front of.
that I want.
That I
just
want to be.
want to be.
I
This is
want to
one
be
that
naked in
I
front of
want to
This
be
is
in
one
it.
that he's
Yeah.
been running through.
Daniel Craig. No,
He's not over 50.
James
though.
Bond.
He's
Yeah,
not?
he is.
Is he?
Daniel
gotta
Craig is
be.
way. He is
Fact-checking right
definitely
now.
over 50.
He's gotta be just-
60.
No, he's not.
He
He's not
is
60.
at least
He's not
fucking
60.
55.
He's was just James Bond.
20 years ago.
Liam Neeson was
15
whooping
years
people's
ago.
asses at 70.
Daniel.
He
Craig.
is 55 years old.
Told you.
Oh, 55. Okay.
Don't you tell me. He's
I was
a
gonna
senior
say he's not
citizen.
60.
He's
My
a
Keanu
senior.
We're like,
was
he's at
3
least
years older.
55, born on
I
September
wouldn't
8th.
mind, I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
getting naked in front of Keanu Reeves either because I think he'd just be really nice about it.
Yeah, he would.
He
He
would just
100%
chill.
Make me
He
feel
would
great
just
about
gentle.
myself. He'd just be so nice.
He would
Yeah.
just chill. Yeah, that makes
Hey,
sense.
man.
Like, yeah, nice dick, bro.
dick.
Nice dick, bro. And then you go.
This is
Then you go
solid
surfing. You
I
just
think
go
he'd
surfing.
even give you a hug. Be like,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
this is embarrassing. I
And maybe
wouldn't
just
wanna
a
do it
pat on the
either.
back.
Yeah.
Just nice.
Like sometimes life gets hard.
And then
man.
you go on the subway with him, and people make a meme about how nice you are because you
He
ride a
gets
subway.
up
Yeah.
and he gives
Yeah.
his seat to
You ride.
people.
You ride a subway.
You know
this
what?
guy's just
He
like
gave
us.
his seat to someone,
He's
Rob.
just
Have
like
you ever
us.
done that?
So
I've
last,
never been on a subway.
Aw.
last
No,
one.
I
This
haven't,
is,
I
this
haven't.
is kind of a critical thinking question,
Yes.
but you'll be fine. Pepsi or Coke?
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Oh, you're
All
the
day.
first one.
All day.
That's the first
Every
Pepsi.
time.
First
Pepsi.
one.
I'm from I grew up in New Jersey. It's a thing, I guess, but I like Pepsi better than Coke.
Yeah.
It's a Jersey thing.
But I like cocaine better than Pepsi.
Early in the in the early
And then there's
1900s, New
that.
Jersey was part of the Union fighting for the Pepsi tribes.
That's
I think
right.
That's
They
what
were
it was.
blue. The blue
Yeah,
Coke.
yeah. Versus the Cokes. Yep.
That's right.
I get it.
Interesting.
Well, that's the first Pepsi.
Well, there you
Yeah.
go.
Nice.
I like
There we
to.
go.
I
All right.
like
Well,
to-
we're keeping tabs of everybody's answers,
That's
and we'll
right. And
tally
then
them
we're
up at
going
the
to,
end.
yeah.
bum, bum,
what if someone
bum.
Put them
prefers
all
the
into an
soda
algorithm.
tab?
No, the
Or
tab's
RC.
not an option.
What about RC Cola?
No,
Cola.
those aren't options.
Dr.
Liter of
Thunder.
cola?
A liter of cola.
No, because I'm sure somebody's gonna be like, I don't drink soda. It's gonna be like, then pick your favorite bottle.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to pick one of
What's
these.
your favorite
Which one has
color?
the prettier label?
Yeah, do you like blue or red? Like, pick one of those.
Blue. I prefer blue anyway.
As he drinks a strawberry Fanta.
Red.
Do you
It's the
want
best color.
a Fanta?
Oh, I wanted a Fanta.
I can tell.
He clearly wanted a Fanta.
I haven't had a Fanta in a long time.
No?
Feels good.
He hit it when he got it
It's
out of the fridge.
100% natural flavors.
Wow.
Sound like
So
a fan.
that's
Natural carbonite.
pretty good. It's made with real strawberries.
Hold on. Let's
Beaver
see this.
anal glands.
Beaver butt glands.
Yeah.
Who cares? They taste good. I don't
That's
care.
true.
Natural
It's not like
flavors
I'm
here.
eating a beaver's ass. It's not.
Well, it is like that.
No,
kinda.
it's not. It's not the same.
It's sort of the
It's
same.
the act of it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that's the thing that makes it nasty? I guess you're right.
All right, here's a question that wasn't.
Wait,
on there
hold
that
on,
I
hold
wanted
on.
to ask.
Let me read this.
Okay,
All natural,
it is all natural.
carbonated water, high
Natural.
fructose corn syrup,
Natural.
comes from
natural
corn.
flavors.
That's natural.
That's the beaver anal
That's
glands.
what it says. Natural.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you
flavors.
what those natural
But
flavors
if it
are.
just
Citric
said
acid.
flavors,
Sodium benzoate, and I love that on a good fried chicken.
it's nice.
To protect taste, Red 40.
Oh, yes. Red 40 to give you the extra
Oh.
cancer.
That's that
Don't
let me
natural
drink that.
Red 40.
that natural red 40.
ADHD. I'll be bouncing off the walls.
Really?
Yeah, give me that.
Hey.
I'm on Concerta.
I used to do the red 39, but red 40 is better
Yeah.
for you.
Then the Red 40 came
Red
out.
40
You had
came
to
out after
update
red
your
39.
hard
It was so
drive.
much
Yeah.
better than red 39.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's true.
A lot of people don't remember Red 5. I mean,
It was kind of
Good. My
orange.
great grandpa.
It wasn't. It was kind of orange. It just didn't
Yeah,
have the pop.
it was barely red.
It was
we
barely
didn't even
red.
have the red down yet.
What's next to it on the color chart? That's what it was.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Did you have another retarded question? Pardon me.
No, that was it. 7
No,
questions.
Rob said.
Oh
I-
yeah, because we were talking about beavers.
Oh.
If you were an animal and you had to fuck another animal that
Oh,
of a
what-
different
oh,
species,
this
what
is
would you
the-
pick?
Okay.
Oh,
And wait,
man.
first of all, you gotta be what animal are
Yeah,
you?
what animal are you first? Pick an animal.
This
like,
is.
"Oh,
this
I'm a
is
gorilla."
We're not
Well,
going to
no,
do
no.
this for everybody.
I didn't get this question.
We're not
either.
doing. We're not
Wrong.
doing this
I
for
didn't
everybody.
either.
Oh my god!
If you
This
had
is
to be
gonna
an
call me
animal-
out as a
Don't
furry
believe
or
you.
some shit.
I know that's why I like it.
I don't know. That one, you guys are.
Just pick an animal.
Just pick an animal.
What animal do you want to be?
Jesus.
I want to be
A dog, a seal.
a jaguar,
Okay.
Okay.
Now you have to have sex with another animal, but it can't
Not
be
a
a
jaguar.
jaguar.
but it could be another type of cat.
Right. It could be.
No,
Di-
different
I'd
species.
fuck a cheetah.
No,
I'd
different
fuck a cheetah.
species.
There you go.
Different species.
No, I'd fuck a cheetah.
That's
There you
easy.
go.
If you could catch
Nope.
it.
Yeah, you
If
can't
I can catch
it.
it, I deserve to fuck a cheetah.
Nah.
I gotta,
Wait, are we
I
still
gotta
talking
agree.
about the question here?
yeah. He's just thinking about cougar.
No, because when you kind of like
I'm a
brought this
reverse
earlier, you were
cougar,
like, "What about a
apparently.
fox?" I was like, "I'd go for a wolf."
I know, but
Yeah.
it should be
Yeah.
it should be different species. Like it should be a different species.
Yeah,
God,
fox
it
and
gets
wolves
so
are different
perverted when you
species. It's the
start
same.
like.
So, like, if I wanted to
it-
be a dolphin, I should want to fuck a
You can't.
lynx.
octopus or a lynx.
Yeah, that's fine if you.
That's
can.
Yeah, but
just
it's
the
out
most
of water.
powerful,
I'm just
the
saying.
most powerful imagery there. The dolphin.
I'm just
especially
saying.
the
If you're,
dolphin's on
if
top.
you're, you can't be a
Heading down the
dolphin.
wings. Oh God!
But if you're a dolphin, you can't be like, I want to fuck a porpoise.
The
Because
dolphin-
it's like, okay,
Oh, it's the same
like,
thing.
that's
But
like,
maybe you want to fuck a blue whale because
The
you're
dolphin
a
shows up
queen.
and
You
it's
know
like,
what I'm
"Hey,
saying?
You ever used a
Knock that
blowhole for other than
I'm taking
breathing?
these off anyways.
Yeah, you don't need them.
I don't. They make too much noise anyways. They click in my
You
ear.
gotta stop that.
We need to buy new ones.
Yeah,
We
should.
do.
We do.
We need to
We
get paid.
do.
We need that money. We need
I've been
these
saying it for
24-hour
days.
podcast
Listen to your
downloads.
commercials, people.
Yeah.
Listen to
Oh,
your
we'll be adding
commercials.
commercials to these.
A lot of commercials.
We're gonna have to.
Speaking of which,
Cha-ching.
this will be brought to you by this sponsor.
Hope you enjoyed that ad.
Thanks.
We'll
We'll
cut it
find
right
that spot, the sweet spot. It'll be me on
I'm gonna
these.
completely forget about that.
Somebody messaged me one time, was like, "Dude, you guys got the advertisement from the store that's right up the road from me. Where are you guys located?"
like,
I was like,
no.
bro, it's programmatic.
We're on the internet.
Yeah.
man.
It was
We're
like,
everywhere.
Those ads are meant to target you. We don't do that. It's, oh, damn.
Yeah, they pick whatever's closest to
Yeah.
We are everywhere.
They know.
you. No, they know.
They know.
So, are you sure you got me on that camera over there? Can you see me? Are
No,
you sure? You
it's
have no
not on.
idea.
It's not
It's
on.
not on.
No.
Oh, well, then
we're
I'm
not streaming right now.
Am I sitting all
Oh,
the way up?
yeah,
for
you
it,
can
dude? I
leave
can
that.
chill back. I thought I had to be over here in this goddamn camera zone.
No, wait.
No.
We
We're
gotta
going to go
set it
live a
up,
couple
but
times, but right now it's
later
not.
on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
It
get
was
to
a
be
pain.
live, even though I'm the best looking one of the bunch. I
Of course.
understand.
Yeah, I mean,
100%.
hey.
I don't want to be jealous. I
No.
understand.
Yeah,
understand.
that's why you're leaning back into the shadows.
Siri
It's like
called his
looking up
bullshit. Siri called his
people.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Bixby,
He goes,
which I don't even have
inaccurate
on,
statement.
suddenly decides
I'm the
to.
best looking one here. Siri's like,
Inaccurate
I
statement.
heard that comment. Google fact checkers.
says no. That's Ryan Gosling.
He is a pretty man.
And he is here.
He is right.
He's off
right
camera
over there.
and Mike.
Speaking of getting naked in front of a man.
Hey, he's not over 50, but
No.
that'll be a loophole.
I don't know much about Ryan Gosling other than he was a liability at safety in Remember the Titans. But all I know is that he did this movie with Russell Crowe, and I can't remember what it is.
Nice guys.
Nice Guys.
Oh, great movie.
That
Good movie.
Fucking hilarious
movie
movie.
Yeah.
is so good.
Yep.
Don't think I
If
saw
you
that.
have never
Watch it, it's on Netflix.
Right. So like there was that moment where a lot of people used to give Leonardo DiCaprio a bunch of crap, and then he did Departed, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, he's a badass."
Yeah.
That movie did that for me with Ryan Gosling.
I agree.
Not that he's a badass in it,
No,
but
he's
after
a
I watched
complete
it, I was
train
like,
wreck of a human, but he's a great. His acting is so good.
Yeah.
I love Drive though too.
Oh, Drive's great.
Drive was good. The Nice Guys is directed by Shane Black, who
Yeah,
did Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Yeah,
and
for
then,
Which is a great movie.
Ooh, I
That's
love
a
that
good
movie.
one too. Yeah.
It is a great movie.
The
Movie
only
that I'm
one he
thinking of is
did.
Ryan Gosling with Steve Carell.
Steve Carell,
Oh.
Ryan Gosling,
Uh,
the big whatever,
you're
big
talk-
short.
No,
Wait,
not the
no,
big
she's
short.
talking about.
Oh, yeah,
you're talking
wait,
about the
Steve-
romance one, right?
Yeah.
The one with Julianne Moore. and,
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
That's,
yeah. That's a great
uh,
movie. What is it called?
Crazy Stupid Love.
Yes.
Yes.
Sleepless in
Yes.
Seattle. Yeah, that's it.
I love-
Crazy
I
Stupid
love
Love.
Crazy
Yeah,
Stupid
Seattle.
in Seattle.
That was it.
Well, it turns out we're a bunch of Ryan Gosling fanboys and girls.
Yep. 100%.
No problems
He's all right.
there.
It's no
He's
Speed
fine.
2 cruise control, but it's good.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Anybody seen the new D&D movie? I know you
They
did.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yes,
saw it.
sir.
Our D&D group
Okay.
went.
We did.
Oh yeah, I
Yep.
saw that on Facebook. That was a stupid question. I think I'm gonna go see it tomorrow.
It was so good.
It
For
was
my
very
birthday.
good.
Wait, your birthday's on Sunday.
It is, but so
Today's
funny
Friday.
story.
Mhm.
So my grandma died.
Yeah.
The same night.
hell
my,
you said?
my-
told
my
us.
The hell you
kids-
said?
My kid's
Jeez.
mom's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Get that right? Who
Yeah.
they're a
Kids,
couple.
moms, yeah.
His grandmother was killed in a drunk driving accident.
gosh.
Someone hit her and killed her.
Jeez.
So the same night his grandmother and my grandmother both died. So I have a funeral tomorrow and he has one on Sunday, which is my birthday.
Happy birthday.
So I'm gonna have my daughter and like all of that on my birthday, which is fine because I'm a
right.
dad.
Yeah.
However, it limits some of the things that I can do to celebrate my birthday.
Oh,
so
for sure.
Saturday night, I think Bella and I are gonna go.
Did you take her to go see
Super Mario
Super Mario?
Brothers.
Not yet. No, I haven't taken her. to
That's
the
good,
movies
too.
in a while. Is it?
It's cute.
It looks
Kids
good.
It's so good.
Is it? It looked
Loved
good.
it.
I've heard really good stuff about it.
Loved
It's
it.
okay.
I have not been to the movies. In a
Yeah,
while.
if you want to
Rob
continue
is
hearing really good stuff,
hypercritical of
don't
the
listen to
children's
Rob.
I
It's
never
okay.
listen to Rob.
It's okay.
The only time I listen to
Don't
Rob
listen.
about
It's
movies
alright.
is if there's blood.
It's all right.
If it's like a bloody, like good, if it's like James Bond, I'll listen to Rob sometimes because we disagree
you
about
shouldn't
that.
because he's always
should.
going to say
You
it's
should.
good.
Oh,
I
it's true,
love
but I
James
agree
Bond.
with
James
it. though.
Bond
We-
fanboy.
James
we
Bond's
we
awesome.
did an entire drunken podcast one night for like 2.5 hours. There was nothing but us talking about James Bond. So, I think it was like a New Year's.
How have I
podcast.
never heard this?
And who's your
I
favorite
don't know where it
James Bond
exists
again?
anymore.
It's probably Connery, but I mean, I like
Connery's mine for sure.
Yeah, I
Pierce
like Craig
Brosnan.
though. I thought Craig was.
No, I like Daniel Craig a lot.
Pierce
Pierce
Brosnan's a
Brosnan.
good Bond. He was just in shitty movies.
Yes,
Yeah.
agreed.
Other than GoldenEye, his other movies were just not good. Die Another Day is the worst James
Right,
Bond
and then he had Mrs. Doubtfire where Bond was really not,
yeah,
was not really
that's a
present.
different James Bond
He gets
type
hit.
of thing.
He gets
yeah.
hit with the run by.
That was a
Fruity.
drive-by fruiting. Drive-by fruiting. Yeah.
Didn't he almost die in Doubtfire from a shrimp with cayenne pepper on it?
He almost from a
What?
food allergy
In the
thing.
movie.
I think
food
I've
allergy
heard
thing
that.
in the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh wait, like real?
Oh,
real
in the
life?
that's right.
movie. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
a
I don't
shrimp
His
with
remember.
cayenne
character,
pepper.
not
the character.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
okay.
prisoners of the character.
Yeah.
Right.
almost dies from a shrimp,
Right.
and Doubtfire saves him.
Doubtfire saved, but Doubtfire also
Oh,
put the cayenne
my.
pepper on the shrimp.
Right.
Right.
I haven't seen Mrs. Doubtfire since I saw
So-
it. in
I
theaters
haven't seen
in
Mrs.
94.
Doubtfire in 30 fucking
I
years.
was gonna
and
say,
I remember
like
that.
when it came out in '94 or something like that.
That just tells you how good my memory used to be.
Yeah.
I can remember shit from back then. God forbid I tell you what I did yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
I hear
certain
there's-
things stick with you.
There's
Oh, yeah.
3 different versions of Mrs. Doubtfire because of Robin Williams. There's PG-13. There
Oh,
is
he
a
probably
rated
rated,
R.
there's a
Really?
rated R and an NC-17 version because of the way Robin Williams like improvised.
I
and
would
did stuff like
love
that
to
for that
see
movie.
the NC-17
Me too!
version
Oh,
of
yeah.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Where do I get my
That
hands on
changes
that?
the
Did you
whole
know
vibe.
Mrs. Doubtfire was based on a book?
Yes, Rob, we know. We
No, you
talked about it
didn't.
before.
I never knew that. That's so weird.
I had no
it's
idea.
based on a book.
I don't read books.
Well, yes, you
I
do.
burn them.
yeah, you're one of those guys.
Don't you bring that fucking
Whenever
piece
people
of
talk about
paper near
banning
me.
books, Brian's first in line.
I already did.
I've been banging them at my house for years.
That's not true,
Cut
ladies
my-
and gentlemen.
my book
I've read
torch.
thousands upon thousands, not thousands upon thousands. So I've read many books.
How many
I am
books, if you had
educated.
to guess, how many books you've read in your lifetime?
Like for funsies?
No, well,
Like not like for
you read
school.
them as torture.
No, but not like for school. But like, I mean, like for by choice.
Professionally?
No, those two. Any book.
I've read 1,100 books.
1,100.
That's a random number.
That's a lot.
I've tried to do the math.
In your head?
Yeah. Well, when I was
Just
a
now.
teenager, all
On his toes.
was read.
Yeah.
I played video games, right? Yeah. But most of what I did was reading, and I would be up till with my ADHD brain till 2 or 3 in the morning every night, and I would just read. And I read through school. That's why I failed like a lot of school because I didn't pay attention in school. I just read. Yeah. So I read book after book after book. I don't know. That's 1,100. That sounds like a good number. It sounds about
it's
right.
Solid.
And I'm not trying to say anything. That's a
I got a
crazy
few hundred
number.
at
That's a
home.
lot.
I would say mine's probably
My
around there.
youngest son has probably read at least 1,000 books.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
got to be up there. It's
That's all
got to
he
be over
wants to do.
1,000 books.
That's when during the summers, my mom would take me to the library or go to the library.
Yeah.
And I'd come home. She'd come
Every
home from
week
work
we'd go.
and
We'd
I'd
get
say,
like 4 or 5 books.
I need more
it'd go-
books
I keep asking him to teach me, and he won't.
to teach you to read.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really
Reading
need
is
to learn
fundamental.
You're starting with like the Cat in the Hat though and stuff.
Yeah, but
right?
they've all
Dr.
had
Seuss.
pictures at this point. I
Yeah.
kind of got the gist.
Oh, the
Yeah,
play
makes
school
sense.
though.
That's all you need.
My daughter's reading now as well, and she's reading very well, and it's crazy because it's only been a few months, and now she can read. Just like suddenly, now she's a whole different human, absorbing information at this rapid rate from the world around her, and it's terrifying.
It is
and
terrifying.
It's beautiful.
It's terrible. It's terrifying because you realize that there's a lot of opinions out there that are not necessarily being checked, but they are being published.
Oh yeah,
And so you see kind of stuff like that, and not only that, but from like teachers, this kind of took a sharp turn here. But you kind of realize how many people you can't trust, and you know that are just giving unsolicited information. And your child, I think about it with mine all the
influencing.
time. All they're doing is just taking it in, and they don't know to think to say you might not know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
one of the funny things about like having like a kid who's like can read and who's like trying to understand the world is like you talk to them like they know what all the words you say mean.
Yeah.
Like there's like I can't think of a perfect example right now because my brain is
Supercalifragilistic.
Yeah.
No, but like you'll be talking. Oh, I said earlier I was talking to her and I was like, "Yeah, the reception's bad in this area." And I was
And
like,
she's
"Do
like,
you know
"What's
what reception
reception?"
means?" And
Yeah.
she's like, "No."
Yeah.
I'm like, so I explained
But
broadcasting.
she listened to you. She's like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
She's
sense.
just like,
Dad.
it makes sense. Daddy said the reception's bad, but
Yeah.
then I explained it to her. But like, that happens more and more where I check myself. I just threw a word at you. You have no idea what that word means. Now I'm going to tell you what that word means, and
I
you'll know
wish
it.
more parents said that.
Yeah.
Me too.
There's so many times
I-
I'm sitting in a session with a family and the parents will just be talking and I'm like, hang on a second. I see a little confuzzlement on the face here.
Yeah.
Do you
No.
understand what your mom just said? And they'll be like, right up until this. And I'm like, all right, let's talk about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And like, let's
Yeah.
open that line of communication where it's okay to question.
Yeah, and that's
Again,
one thing with
yeah.
her. I know she knows she can ask me anything, and I will tell her to the best of my ability what it means or
The meaning of life. And
Yeah,
you're like,
basically.
"Whew,
It's
all right, here we
37,
go.
and I've told her this.
Where
a million
babies
Yeah,
come
times.
from.
Where
And
babies
like-
come. She knows where babies come from.
Yeah.
She knows
There
how
you
it
go.
works.
Crack the head
She's
open and the
six.
stork drops it.
Yeah. She's 6 years old,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure she understands the general principle
Yeah.
of where babies
You
come
got to
from.
be able to kind of stay out in front of that and be involved. Then you have some that backfire when my youngest was like, he was telling me about
Not a
something that
youngest
his
anymore.
PE teacher told him, and I was like, yeah, he's full of shit. And I told him why. and my son, with no filter, walked up to the PE teacher and goes, my dad said you were full of shit.
And this is why.
And this is why. And the teacher, God bless him, he was like, okay, I see why your dad said that, and he's right. But here's anyway. It was a fun exercise.
That is a fun
Can
exercise.
absolutely see your
It's
son.
enjoyable. I mean, being
My
a
dad said you're full of
is-
shit, and I was like, oh, you did not just say that. He goes, yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did. Good job, son.
Had a boy.
That just like father, like son.
That's yeah.
Call it like it is.
Yeah.
Call it like it is.
100%.
Call it as
Doesn't
you
always
sees
work
it.
out, but hey, you got to do it.
Yeah, I love being a dad. It's true, but man, sometimes it's hard being a single dad. It definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Even though
I'm
I have
sure.
her part time and stuff, like it gets serious real quick.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about it today. It's just like it's been taking a lot out of me lately. You know, with everything that's been going on and like my life and. Whew, it's been a roller coaster year.
Oh, it goes up and down and stuff.
Yeah, it's been. Oh, and I got more news I could tell you guys later, but
Yeah.
yeah. In the end, it's just like, and then you have this like being who
Depends on you.
looks up to you and depends on you, and like you snap at her, and then you feel like
Yeah.
a fucking complete piece of shit.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Hey, it's when you don't feel like a piece of shit, you got to start worrying.
right?
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
And teaching humility. I
Yeah.
messed up.
I messed up. I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
human.
all the time.
And it's okay. We all mess up.
Yeah.
All the time, and I know I'm doing a good job because she's a great kid.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah, so
Just do
hour
your
2,
best.
24-hour podcast.
We actually are have to wrap up. So
I know it's fine.
It's almost
Yeah.
8.
No, big thank you to Brian,
Yeah,
obviously.
sorry I was late, but
No,
I
you're
made
good,
it.
man.
Hey,
We
it
do a
turns
lot of
out
Robert
life
and
happens,
friends and
right?
It does. It does indeed happen, and it happens at a rapid rate sometimes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Comes at you fast.
And now that we have like this set up, we're gonna start doing more things out here too.
Well, this is a great
More
setup.
more talking.
If anyone
the
hasn't
table?
seen it, I do, and I figured you painted it.
Yeah,
I
It's
did, yeah.
beautiful.
we'll post a lot of pictures on Facebook and on Instagram and stuff
Yeah.
during and after this whole series.
Awesome.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a plan. All right,
Awesome.
everybody.
Well,
I
thanks for
love you.
joining.
I hope
See
you
you
listen
guys.
and enjoy, and
We'll be
go
back
and
for hour 3.
listen to the
Yep.
commercials. It's
Of course,
very
yes.
important.
Yeah,
Please
do
do.
not fast forward
Speaking
through
of
that.
which, here's a word from our sponsor.
Yeah.
This has been a 7 Lamb production.